Elimination Challenge takes place in Highland Park, one of the most exclusive residential areas in Dallas. 3 neighbors are having a progressive dinner party in their homes tomorrow night, and you're responsible for the food.
A progressive dinner is where friends that live in houses close to each other have an appetizer in one house, an entree in another house, and then finish up with dessert in the last house.
People in the South love to entertain, and they live to eat. So they will have definite opinions about what you're cooking.
We arrive at our respective houses. It's a very nice neighborhood. It reminds me of the Desperate Housewives where they're on Mysteria Lane. All the wives are kind of peeking out the window. Definitely wouldn't want to piss off the neighbors on this street. Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm Kim.
My name is Chris. It's very nice to meet you, Kim.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Absolutely.
I have a lot of foods that I don't like.
Okay.
I really, really don't like bell peppers. I'm not a big cilantro fan. I don't want to give them any food that will make them feel self-conscious about their breath.
Or that it gets stuck in your teeth?
I hate when things get stuck in my teeth.
I think it's important to have things that are easy to eat.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a unique presentation, something they've never seen before. That'd be something that you'd like to have at your house.
I'm not very adventurous when it comes to trying new food.
What if it's flavors of food that you've already tried before, just done in a different way?
For you, yes.
Thank you. I'm very excited. Oh, you head. I'm gonna push the boundaries. I'm gonna make a dish that looks just like a cigar. I think it'll be a huge home run winner.
Hey, Chris, where do you want your plates?
Right here. Thank you, sir.
It's a ballsy move for Chris to do this dish. Generally, in dinner parties like this, you want to impress the lady. Because if you impress the lady of the house, the guy's just going to agree with it.
I'm wondering if this dish is gonna be cool enough that they can say, wow, it came together nicely, or are they gonna be like, wow, what is this on a plate and why'd you serve me a cigar?
The plate isn't as beautiful as I want it to be. Chris's cigar looks really cool and it's whimsy, and I know that the client wanted something whimsy, so maybe she's not gonna like my dish. I've never second-guessed myself more in my whole life.
Hi, how are you all?
Hello.
Justin, when I walked in, I saw that you had a beautiful cigar lighter. I figured I'd do something a little bit unique with that. I did roasted chicken with corn, wrapped around bread with braised collard greens. It's in the shape of a cigar, and then the ash that you're gonna be having is cumin and sesame seeds. So you can pretend to smoke it if you like. It's the healthiest cigar that you'll eat.
Chris's dish is a bit daunting.
Flavors are okay, but the whole thing eats dry.
The idea of eating a cigar couldn't really appeal to me.
You don't eat cigars? You don't think they're tasty?
I actually don't smoke them either, but I think half my lipstick is on there now.
I can walk away knowing the flavors are good.
You served our least favorite dishes tonight, and one of you will be going home. Chris?
Well, as I was walking through the house, I noticed that he had some cigar casings. And I really wanted to win this competition. I figured it was do or die. Either they would really like it or they wouldn't.
Sometimes you gotta just say, you know what, that was a great novel idea, but the ingredients mean more to me than that idea. You have to look at the ingredients and say, is this the best thing for the ingredient?
Right.
It was a gimmick. When you ate this, you had the stringy ribs of the collard green. And I think that you need to be very careful about getting caught up on these details like ash and really focus on good food.
We'll call you back in a bit.
Well, that was nerve-wracking. They said that my dish was hard to eat. The collar ribs were stringy, but you know, sometimes you're a little too ambitious and you try things that just don't work out. And
Chris J's cigar.
It wasn't easy to eat. It didn't make sense. The ash was so unappealing. Eating a giant, greasy cigar with your fingers at a dinner party in an expensive cocktail dress is the last thing I think any woman in that room wanted to do.
He kind of fell in love with that idea, and come hell or high water, he was gonna make that work. Well, he couldn't make it work. Chris, sometimes those ideas are great and you can't let go of them, but sometimes you have to. And a little editing may have sort of got you off that ledge. It's a progressive party, and you know, it's a progressive competition, and for one of you, the progression ends here.
Chewy, Please pack your knives and go.